Garmin may have a Humminbird problem, folks. In the competitive world of forward-facing sonar, Humminbird recently came out with the new Megalive 2 and Xplore Fish Finder series, which, in my opinion, directly challenges Garmin's dominance in the forward-facing sonar space. So I'm going to cut down on all the jargon that comes along with fish finders and technology to give you the key features of the new Megalive 2 and Xplore Series Fish Finders. Let's hop in. So the Xplore Series Fish Finders is specifically designed for the Megalive 2, and it's going to come with your Coastmaster maps and your Lakemaster maps. For the Lakemaster maps, you get like 13,000 lakes, 170 million acres of fishing territory. And then for the Coastmaster, essentially anywhere along the coast, as you can see on this map here, it's going to show you maps. Also on the Xplore Series Fish Finders, you're going to get SmartStrike. This is going to be where you can input like season and temperature and time of day and your target species, and it's going to show you on the map where likely they will be biting. Now let's say you're fishing a smaller lake that's not covered under the Lakemaster maps. Well, they have something called Autochart Live, and this is like the Garmin's contours mapping, where if you run over that body of water, it's going to map below. It's going to keep that data stored in your fish finder. You can keep it there, or you could upload it into the Autochart PC program. No subscriptions, no hidden costs on this, just something that comes with the unit. They have an advanced Waypoint Management system. This is where you can take those waypoints, I think up to 10,000, throw them over to your smartphone, and then from there you can code them with colors. You can group, you can sort, you can edit waypoints on and off the water, being that they're on your smartphone. And you're also going to have some plug and play compatibility with your Minn Kota motor, right? You're going to be easily, seamlessly pair these two units together, which kind of makes sense, right? Minn Kota and Humminbird are owned by the same parent company, Johnson Outdoors. Now, Humminbird claims superior screen clarity, right? And so essentially what they're telling us is that these screens are made to be used with polarized glasses, which is good because most of us, that's what we're wearing out in the water when we're fishing. Now, the unit comes with a 2-year warranty, but if you register this thing online, you're going to get an extra year warranty out of that, so make sure you do that if you pick up this unit. Also, an upgrade on the Xplore series is 15 different vivid color palettes. Now, color palettes are really great for fishing different depths of water. Some are really great for shallow, some are great for mid, some are great for deep water. Other color palettes are really great for vegetation. Other color palettes are really great for whether the water is really clear or really muddy. And so you're going to get 15 different options with colors like green pumpkin, watermelon, smoke, Doppler, you name it, there's 15 of them. Now the sonar compatibility here, of course, it's going to be compatible with your Megalive, your Mega 360, your Mega Down, and Mega Side. However, if you buy this unit, most people are going to be buying it, in my opinion, for the Megalive 2. You're going to get 3 size options for your Xplore Series Fish Finder. You're going to get the 9-inch, the 10-1, and the 12-1. And each of these comes with what they call the cross-touch technology. And really what this means, you're going to have 2 different ways to be able to push in your settings. It's going to be the touchscreen, and of course there's going to be buttons as well, which kind of makes sense, right? When your screen gets wet, it makes it a little bit more difficult, so you can easily go over to the buttons, which are going to work for you a whole lot better. Now here's the thing, you can't even buy the Xplore Series Fish Finders till early January 2025. Now, here's the pricing on them. This is going to be the 9-inch, no transducer. It's going to run you $12.99. If you want the 10-1-inch, no transducer, it's going to cost you $19.99. If you want the 12.1-inch, it's going to cost you $24.99. And here's the thing, folks, that's no transducer. That's just the head unit. So if you want the Megalive 2 transducer, you're going to have to buy that separately. Let me walk you through the specs on that. So the key features on the Megalive 2, they're saying it's going to give you a clear image of just about everything. It's going to be refined. It's not going to blob the fish together. It's going to give you a clear view of structure and bait fish, and it's going to help target separation from all those things, so you can tell and you can actually see fish holding up against structure versus just kind of like blobs down there. So refined visibility. They also claim a better differentiation between your lure and the fish. You're going to be able to see that a whole lot easier. This is kind of an upgrade. It's going to track your lures likely farther than you can even cast. And the bait splash when your lure hits the water is going to be noticeable on the screen, so you can quickly identify where your lure is. They're also claiming improved stability, which is going to reduce that noise on those rough days out on the water. Some of the upgraded tech that they tout is going to be new acoustic arrays, right? They're saying this is going to help just better refine that image underwater, and then also upgraded PCB, which is essentially the circuit board that runs your system. They also redesigned the mount that mounts to your trolling motor. Instead of 10-degree increments that you can kind of lock in place, they brought that down for a more refined refined angles of the bodies of water that you're fishing to 7.5 degree increments. And it's kind of fun. They also put, while when you bring up the motor, it's like turning, it's flipping down sideways, and just so you can easily tell what position it needs to be in for forward, for side, and for landscape mode, they put those annotations on the mount itself. I like this. So a lot of fish finders, in order to adjust the gain and sensitivity, you have to go into some settings. What they've done is improve the UI experience, the user experience, and the user interface, where you can actually on the screen just adjust up or down the sensitivity. And they also do that for the vertical and horizontal range, which is really nice, just to have really quick adjustments on that while you're out in the water versus having to like stop, go through a bunch of menu settings. So I like that updated user interface. So the compatibility on the Megalive 2, this technology is only going to be compatible with your Apex fish finders, your Solix Generation 3, and of course your Xplore. Notice what I didn't say. It's not going to be compatible with your Helix fish finders, and so you're going to have to do an upgrade if you want to utilize the Megalive 2 tech. Now the price for this bad boy is going to be $14.99. So for those of you who just want to upgrade your transducer, you can do so for that price if your current head unit is compatible. Now, if you want the Megalive 2 and the 9-inch Xplore Series Fish Finder, it's going to run you $2,800. If you want the Megalive 2 and the 10.1-inch Xplore Fish Finder, that's going to run you $3,500. And if you want the 12.1-inch in the Megalive 2, that's going to run you $4K, folks. $4K. Whoo! Whoo-hoo! Get hot in here. So there you have it. In my opinion, nothing monumental in the forward-facing sonar space, just a lot of upgrades, target separation, better clarity, better visibility, vivid color palettes, and a lot of upgrades, but nothing that moved the needle significantly. Just the industry refining forward-facing sonar, which is really great for a lot of anglers or really bad for other anglers, depending on how you view forward-facing sonar. Now, if $2,800 to $4,000 is way outside of your budget, then I might have the forward-facing sonar unit for you. Lowrance just came out with one that's under $1,000, but there's a catch. Check that video out right there. Thanks for watching, guys. See ya.